What's up, guys? Welcome back. Hope you guys are having a great day and enjoyed watching the Super Bowl. I'm here in the race trailer. As you can see, we got our spare car up top, just getting things ready. Dave got the mini split in there, got some final touches to do on that, and we'll be working on the trailer, getting things going. In today's video, I'd like to take you back to Vado Speedway Park, where we raced the Wing 360 car. We went 10th to 2nd, so not a bad run at all. We did have some issues, some U-joint issues also, which was actually causing some of our headers to crack, primarily on the left side, and definitely wasn't helping out. And I believe after the main event, we found out that some of the stacks had come out of the ejection of the motor, so definitely wasn't ideal, but still was able to come home second to Aiden Saunders. Let's head over to Vado Speedway Park and check it out. Right into our heat race here, starting 6th. Obviously the goal is to pass as many cars as I can. The track is locked down. Doesn't seem like there's going to be too much passing, so I really have to focus on getting a good start and passing as many people as I can when we're all bunched up. So you're going to see we're going to have a pretty close call here, but luckily we get by just barely. So we went 6th to 4th in our heat race. Unfortunately, that wasn't enough to get us into the top 8 redraw, so we're starting 10th in the main event. Track has definitely widened out and looks really racy. We tightened up the car, and I just got to pass as many guys as I can, as quickly as I can, but at the same time, I got 25 laps, so I don't need to put the car in jeopardy I can have a little bit of patience here. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride.
Can you visually see anything wrong with the headers or anything? Because I'm hearing like a... I don't see nothing. That's just bully right there. Yeah, it's busted. Header's busted right there.
So you heard it from Dave there. The header busted again. It's definitely not helping the performance of the motor, but there's nothing we can do about it. They said go ahead and run it. So all I can do is make the best out of the situation. this is the last restart of the race. My preferred line is the bottom of 1 and 2 and top of 3 and 4, and I'm going to stick to that game plan. Both Aiden and Ryder are running the top all the way around, and I'm just trying to keep some clean air on my wing in the bottom of 1 and 2, and I'm getting a good launch coming off of 2, but I'm also giving up overall speed by having to slow down to hit the bottom, and I'm able to capitalize on Aiden and Ryder going at it and throwing slide jobs there. I'm able to get into second, and I'm going to do my best here to run Aiden down, and I inch closer to him, but here on the last lap you're going to see that I'm going to try to inch my wing forward at the very last minute here, because my car's getting a little tight at the apex of 1 and 2 there on the bottom, and a lot of it is because that there's just grease down there and it's just shoving the nose. So I'm going to try to move my wing forward going down the front straightaway here in just a moment, and as just a last ditch effort to get closer to him, but unfortunately it doesn't work. We end up running second to Aiden. Huge congrats to him. I believe this was his first wing 360 win, so super pumped for him and happy for him. But not a bad run to come from 10th to 2nd. So later on we did find out some of the stacks came out of the motor, and yeah, that also wasn't helping our situation, but that's just the way it goes. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. Please give this video a like, comment what you think, subscribe to my channel. I am back in the race shop here. As you can see, we're getting closer to racing here within the next few weeks over at Avanti Raceway Park, which was formerly known as Central Arizona Raceway. We're headed actually to Las Cruces this weekend. Border Performance, we're gonna have a swap meet there, so hopefully get all this stuff sold. Wheels, actually we'll have a few used tires as well, some axles and radius rods, rod ends, obviously this car. So hopefully get all this stuff sold, and then it'll be a quick turnaround, guys. We're going to be coming right back and headed to Casa Grande, so looking forward to it, and I can't wait to show you guys what our first race weekend is like. So take care, and thank you guys again.